Friday, and that means it's time for our SoCal Spotlight. And today we are headed to Norco. It's an equestrian community with parks and trails, and that's where we find our Sheba Turk live. Sheba.
Good morning, Rudabay. That's right. There's so many great things to do here in Norco. It's known as Horsetown, USA. The city actually just celebrated its 100-year anniversary earlier this year, and there's so much to do, so much land for residents. We'll be showing you around. We had Mayor Pro Temp and historian Kevin Bash take us on a tour. Take a look.
Right now behind me, you're looking at the only Bob's Big Boy with a cowboy hat. We're very proud of that. That was one of the stipulations we put on the restaurant when they first came here. In many ways, it exemplifies what Norco stands for. We're Horsetown, USA. We literally, the entire city is in a historic district to protect our large lots to trails to open space. And we're one of the last cities in the state of California, by law, you can only build on a half acre or more. Every street except for our two main streets have horse trails, over 100 miles of horse trail. This was a place where the founder of Norco, Rex Clark, said he wanted to create a place where a man could raise his family growing his own food. So one of the things that Norco's engaged in right now is we're creating small plot farming, and it's really starting to take off. So it's very exciting. So Horsetown, USA meets corn. Our premier shopping outlets where you literally can ride up and buy a hamburger.
You too, bye.
We're going to show you some of the ways we cross streets, which is pretty unique, and some of the trails. Then after that, we're going to head on over to Ingalls Park, which is one of the premier equestrian parks literally in the nation. We just finished something called The Barn, which is this magnificent animal keeping FFA space that's gigantic. And then we're going to go over and we're going to see one of the nation's finest special needs equestrian therapy riding facilities literally in the nation, leaps and bounds.
I'm Dr. Cassandra Sanders-Holly. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, and I'm the founder and CEO of Leaps and Bounds Pediatric Therapy. Slowly, we grew into a program that serves over 1,200 children per week, one of the largest in the entire country to do what we do. We have physical therapists, occupational therapists, and speech therapists who all utilize the horse as part of their treatment for children with autism, cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, and the like. People talk about the spirit of the volunteer in Norco, and that's absolutely true. Whenever somebody needs help, when I needed help to start this, I had 5 hands go up in the room to say, I will give my time, I will support that. I don't see that in other cities and other communities.
You want to know how Norco got its name? In 1920, a man named Rex Clark bought Norco, what was left of it. It was a failed agricultural community known as Orchard Heights. Every town had a baseball team. We had a team called the North Corona Land Company Coyotes. Some unknown sports writer in 1922 said, hey, instead of writing North Corona Land Company Coyotes for the baseball team, he wrote NOR Big CO. And the son of Rex Clark was the manager of the team. He went to Dad and he said, Dad, Norco is a great name for a town. The dad agreed, and on May 13, 1923, we became Norco, California. So we were actually named after a last place baseball team.
All right, guys. We've got lots to show you in Norco this morning. First, we'll be taking you to a training center, which turns residents into farmers. And then we keep saying it's Horsetown, USA. So we're going to take you to that therapy center, which actually helps people with disabilities through horses. We're also going to a consignment shop that's all around horse life. So I've got lots to show you this morning. I'll see you guys in just a bit. And hopefully I'll make some animal friends today.
You make friends wherever you go,
yes,
Sheba. I'm sure you'll make a friend or two with the animals.
That is true.
Thank you.
All right, see you guys soon.
Can't wait.